Hi there, in this video I want to show you that using a whiteboard video maker isn't hard, and this video uses some different styles. Let's have a look at the video first. So if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll see they're really short videos, only sometimes 10 to 20 seconds long. And these are for Twitter and Facebook to grab people's attention and to get them to click through to the website or blog article or YouTube video. And I use Explaindio Pro, which is $59 for a year. Let's go ahead and see how we make it then. I'll create a new project here and don't need to save the old one. Let's call it Whiteboard 02 and create. So the first thing I'll do is add a new scene, create new scene, and I'm going to, on the right here, I don't know if you can see it underneath my face, there's something that says paper, and I'm going to click on that and I'm going to choose a paper background. There's some different ones to choose from. I think the first one here is okay, and let's click add. So we've got a background, and then I want to add an image, and we'll use sketch image. These actually work better than bitmap images because they're SVG images, and it means that they've actually got the lines. The software here doesn't have to guess where the lines are. It's actually made up of lines, so they work better. And for mine, you've got these different, especially here, you've got some bundles with different type things, and you can find something that suits. In my case, I'm going to use this cartoon computer, and I'm just going to say having trouble looking for images, so we want to find one with a sad face, maybe this one or this one. Let's use this one. I think that's it. I'm going to make it a bit bigger, put it up here. I want it as big as I can and still leave room for text, so I think that's okay. Added that, and then I'm going to add some text, and you can't see the text because it's on top at the moment. I just drag it down. So I think the question was having trouble finding useful free images, question mark. I think that's the sentence I used. Let's just make it a bit bigger. If we like, we can change the font over here, and we could use a background and things like that and change the color, but I think for these whiteboard ones, black is pretty good, and I'm okay with this text, so I'm going to do that. And I'll make this slightly bigger if I can. Maybe bring it down a bit. Okay, I'm just going to preview that, and you'll see the problem there. Okay, it made the computer by hand, which was fine, but the text was already there, and it's because these are not synchronized. Let's click this S on here, and it would just make the text after the computer. If we drop down here, we can see that that's sketched by hand, which it tends to be the default when you add something. If we look at this again and we choose something else, oh, it doesn't give us a choice. Okay, sometimes it does. I'm going to delete that. To delete, you have to go over here. Okay, some things, when you add a bitmap image, it asks you if you want to sketch it. So with these images here, it doesn't ask you. Okay, so that's already sketching that by hand, and that finishes, and then it comes over to the text. And I think we'll make it, rather than, you can draw the text, you can do here sketch or sketch by hand. This one, it will just appear. I'll show you that one. Let's preview. So you can do it like that, or you can choose other styles. Let's just go here and change it, and I'm going to have it coming in, and I just choose anything random here. Abstract spin sounds okay. Let's preview. I think too complicated. Didn't really like that. Let's do something a bit simpler. In fact, let's just use this one. So this is by letter, and then this is just comes in as a block. Let's try that. Okay, it's okay. I think it was a little bit long. I'm going to make that shorter. We want that to come in fairly quick. And I'm going to make it stay on there a bit longer. So I'll click under my face here is a closed canvas. I'm going to click on that. And then I'll go to effects and just make it stay there. Maybe just a second so they can read it. A second and a half. Let's try that. Yeah, even might be too long. Let's just make it just a second, really. Okay, 1.1. That's fine. And what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to make a new scene. Have it separate because some of this stuff will stay there. I haven't made it disappear. So if we carried on with this on the same scene, I would have to delete these or make them disappear or something. So I'm actually going to just add a new scene. Create a new scene, and let's add a sketch image to this one, and I use the same type, and in the video I made I used this one, so I think this is fine. Looks good. And this time I'm going to put it on the left here and put some text on the right. Want enough space for the text, so let's put it there, and let's add some text. So the first question was having trouble finding useful free images. 38,000 free images from ... Let's make that a bit bigger. And let's add new text and say blogpics.com. And put that underneath, but down there a bit. That's fine. We need to synchronize this a bit. So this is the image that's written by hand. Let's click synchronize so that that text comes next, and synchronize this. So we need to add an effect for this text here. Let's just choose any. See me closer. Let's try that. Okay, I'm on the wrong text, I think. Let's have a little preview because I'm not sure if I'm on the right one. Oh yeah, that's fine. So I need to, that one worked okay, and then this last one I need to put an effect on it. So that's fine. Let's put an effect on this one. Let's go to add effect, and I'm going to do uncover, no, fly, this one, fly in by hand. Let's do that one. And I think well, it's quite slow at the moment, so I think that'll be okay. Let's have a preview. I think that second slide was a bit slow. Let's make it all a bit quicker. We're on the second slide. Let's have that coming quicker, and this hand coming quicker. And then at the end of this second hand, I want to put a delay. So let's close the canvas. I think I will also make this a little bit bigger. So that's a little bit bigger there. Let's make this slightly bit bigger. It's okay. I don't know if I can make this one come over and bigger a bit. Good. I'll close this canvas, and then on that last one I'm going to put a delay at the end. Let's click on effects, and here you can make this come in a different way. We're making it come up from the bottom, the hand, but that's okay. And let's just put a delay of 3 seconds at the end for people to see it. Before we do a preview again, let's just put some music. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see that I don't like their music that much, and I go online and go here, freepd.com. I downloaded this one here, Folk Song, a bit earlier, and I'm going to add that. Let's come back to Explaindio, click on music, click on browse, and I'm going to go to downloads, this one, Folk Song. Let's close that, stop that, and let's preview it. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I think that looks good. And let's try some different things. I've used a hand there. I've used some spinning text. I've done the handwriting and some other things. So let's use create and make it. Let's again just check this is in the correct folder and click start export. Let's call it Whiteboard 02. And save it. So that only took about 30 seconds to process, and let's open this video folder and open. Yep, that looks fine. And these are really easy to make, so I just make lots of them and upload them to Twitter and Facebook and kind of schedule them at different times so that it keeps my promotion going. And I do find they work out. They get more clicks and retweets and stuff than anything else that I do. So these together with videos, this whiteboard type and other videos get more clicks and retweets than images or text. So the software again is Explaindio Pro, and I'll put a link below to the website where you can buy it and just explain, because there's lots of upsells and downsells saying that you can get this different music and video stuff, and I think all you really need, if you like, is to pay an extra $1 and get some extra stuff that you can download. So I'll put a link to how to do that, and I'll also put a link to the music, and I'll make this video into a blog using text and some screenshots. So if you prefer to follow along that way, then you can see that on my blog, and I'll put a link to all that below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, because that helps other people see it. And if you want to see more Explaindio videos and videos about using images and videos to help your blog and your marketing, then please subscribe to my channel. So thanks for watching. If you've got any comments or any questions, please leave them in below this YouTube video. And thanks, so I'll see you in the next video.